Yeah. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to KC Clef Music channel right here on YouTube. You subscribe, use the red button. If you have not done that, you must have been learning beautiful things, releasing the secret of music education to the young. Straight triad is what we're talking about today, and it promises to be a wonderful class. I'll break it down. Triad, a chord of three notes. What are the three notes? Let me just play some triad. I just play three notes, just three notes, three notes all through. That's the chord of three notes. What are the triads? The three notes are the root, the third, and the fifth. That is just exactly what is on the screen. It's exactly what I just played now. Okay, let's move faster. Formation of triad. How do you form a triad? Simple. Just know what you want to play. The triad, there are just three notes that make up a triad. The first note is called the root. The first pitch is called the root. You need to know that. Then the second pitch is called the third. You need to know that. Why the third pitch is called the fifth. You don't say root, first, second, third. No, it is root, third, and faster. Okay? Now building triads. This is now where the job starts. How do we start to build triads? For example, tonic triad of C major means first thing you need to know when you hear something like tonic triad of C major, the key is given C major. C major is C B E F G A B C C B A G F E D. That is the scale of C major. That's the scale of C major. Now they said tonic. Please follow me. Tonic triad. That tonic tells you the roots. The root should be the tonic note of that scale. What is the tonic note on the scale of C major? Somebody should tell me that. The tonic note on the scale of C major is C. Is C. So therefore, you pick C. C will now be the root. Then the third from C, the second is D. The second is D, and the third is E. Then the fourth is F, and then the fifth is G. That is first, third, fifth. Why did we start from C? Because the question says tonic triad of C. Of C, the scale is C major. The tonic, the triad is starting from the tonic note. That means the root should be the tonic of the scale of C. Then from there, you pick your third and your fifth. Very simple to understand. Now look at this. What then will now be the dominant triad of C? Somebody should do that for me. The dominant triad of C, what is the key? C major. So you construct the scale of C major. After you have written out the scale of C major, what is the next thing to do? Somebody should tell me. The dominant. That dominant means the root should be the dominant of the. What's the dominant from C? What's the dominant from C? G is the dominant from C. Thank you. So therefore, the root will be G. Now, what will be the third? Can somebody tell me? The third will be B. Thank you. And then D will now be the fifth. God bless you. So you're going to have. They use it a lot in many music. Pen down the scale, then that is it. I intentionally added one more note. I intentionally added this note, this D. This is the scale of C. Quite all right. But if you are going for, you have D, E, F, G, but in the upper octave. In the upper octave. Okay? Then we now have this. Then above, it explains everything I just explained to you now. As straightforward. So the dominant triad of C major will be starting with G. The root will be G because G is the dominant from C, and then B is the third, and then D is the. Are we there? Very good, very good. You want to be clapping for me as I'm explaining this thing. Be clapping for me. This is very good, very straightforward. Construction construction of triad with accidentals, just exactly what we have done. Look at it. Let me explain this now. What will be the tonic triad of C major? You write out the scale of C, and then you pick out the tonic will be C, then C, E, G. So you can see this is C, this is E, and this is G. Straightforward in simple terms. In simple terms, without having to complicate issues. In simple terms, this is C, this is E, and this is G. That's the tonic triad of C major. Now let's look at this. Tonic triad of G major. Tonic triad of G major. The scale of G is G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. So if that is the scale of G, if you are going to pick it on the scale of G, they said the tonic triad. So G will be the tonic, then A is the next, then B will be the third, and then D will be the fifth. Just like you can see now, you can see this is G, this is B, and this is D. That is it. Simple. Look at the tonic triad of D major. What is the scale of D major? The scale of D major is D, E, F sharp. Don't forget that, because on the scale of D, F and C are sharp on F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, then D. Now, so if they said the tonic triad, so it will be starting with the tonic. So D will be picked. The third is F sharp, and then the next is D. Exactly what I've done here. This is D. This is F sharp. Can you see the F and the sharp? Let me pick my highlighter, a laser pen. Sorry. Okay. This is G. This is D. Sorry. This is F and the sharp. Can you see the F and the sharp? And then the next is A. Thank you. It's A. Can you see it now? It's A, and that is A. G, E, F sharp, D, E, F sharp, G, A. This is A, B, like that. The next is A. So let's move on. Tonic triad of A major. If you write the scale of A major, don't forget to put a sharp on F, C, and G. So the scale of A major will be A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A. Did you hear that? That will be the scale of A major. So if it's tonic triad, you pick A. A is the tonic. Then C sharp will be the third, and then E will be the fifth. Exactly just the way we have done it. And then you study other scales. Study them. Study everything here. If you study them very well, it's going to be of help to you. Study them. Look at, write out, construct tonic triad of different keys. Help to you. Okay, let's look at constructing triad with key signature. This one is very simple. This one doesn't have any big deal. With key signature, it means show the key, then construct. Show the key of the music, then construct. Look at it. Median triad of G major. What is the key of the music? G major. I show the key. G major is shown with just one sharp. This shows the key. This shows that the key is G major. Then I go on the scale of G major. What is the median? The median on the scale of G is, somebody just told me, it's B. Correct. Because the scale of G is G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. So G is the median, B is the median, and that means that is the root. The median triad of G major, and that is it. And that will be the root. So B will be the root, and then you pick it. The next one will now be D, and then the next one will be F. Although that F is not just ordinary F, it is F sharp. Okay, what has been done here is a huge mistake. That's a very, very huge mistake. What has been done here, if it is the median triad of G, median is supposed to start from B. So you are going to have it from here, B, then you have this, and then you have this. Don't need to put a sharp with it again because it has been sharpened. This has affected it already. So you don't need to draw the sharp again. Let's look at the dominant triad of D. What's the dominant triad of D? On the scale of D, what is dominant? No, this is D, E, F sharp, G, A. Thank you. So A is the dominant. But don't forget, we're using key signature. So you show the key of the music first. And that tells you I'm showing D major. You just show D major here. Then you just pick the note. No need to go and add any accidental to the note anymore. Don't add any accidental to the note anymore. So therefore, the dominant triad will now start from Thank you. A will be the root, then C sharp will be the third, and then you now have E will now be the fifth, as you can see. So the C sharp, you don't need to put a sharp with it again because it has already been sharpened at the key signature. That explains every other thing here. Take your time, look at the video. I'm intentionally explaining without changing the notes so that you can look at it, write them out, then go and construct it. You pause the video, write them out, construct it, and check if you are correct. You need to learn to draw your key signatures. Very important. Now we now go to inversions of triad. That's the last thing I'll talk about today. Inversions of triad means changing the position of a triad. This is the root position of triad. The root position is what I've been doing. Root position of C major, root C, tonic triad of C major, root position is C, E, G. But it's not compulsory to C, E, G. It can be G, C, E. It can be E, G, C. What I've just done is the same tonic triad of C major, but I'm playing it in different ways. I will not start with C, E, G. I may start with E, G, C. What is important here is there is C, there is E, and there is a G. Now let's go. How do you do that? This is the root position. You see, it's shown as 5-3. 5-3. When you see 5-3, it means root position. C, tonic triad of C major, C, E, G. Now, first inversion means the first note, the root note. The C is taking an octave higher. If you take this C here, take it an octave higher, it will be somewhere here. And that's exactly what has happened here. And then every other thing remains. I took this C an octave higher. Then look at this E, it remains here. And then the G remains there. First inversion is shown with 5-3. Once you see 5-3, it means first inversion. It's a number derivative. Then the next inversion, you take the next note from the first inversion. The next note, which is the third, you take it an octave higher. If you take it an octave higher, from first inversion, you get second inversion. Take it an octave higher, and then you have this here. So this will remain here. This C will remain here. And then this E has gone an octave higher to this point. So it goes there. Exactly what has been drawn here. And then an example is shown. Tonic triad of G major is exactly this. Then you do the inversion. The first inversion is the root. It's taking this G, is taking an octave higher, and then it comes here. Every other note will remain where they are. Then the second inversion will be this this B is taking an octave higher, and then every other note remains where they are. Do you understand? And that is so straightforward. Now, if you try the tonic triad of E flat major or the dominant triad of E flat major, pause the video, try it, and do it, and be sure that you understand what has been taught. Inversions of triad. Thank you very much. I'm so happy. This is one of the best times I have ever had on earth, teaching you and making you understand the concept of music education, releasing the secrets to you. Stay safe, people, and take care of yourself. Thank you very much.